I didn't have to eat tofu to survive because I can't find amazing recipes. So anyway, yes, you can have tofu, of course, high in protein. So I said black beans, tofu, chickpeas, quinoa, oatmeal, yogurt, cottage cheese, protein powders, protein bars. So I am a fan of protein powders. It helps me hit my goal every single day. I love them. Okay. Things like chia seed pudding, flaxseed pudding, oatmeal are not high in protein. One serving size of oatmeal, I mean, there's protein in there, but it's a half a cup and you cook it in a cup of water or whatever, it's 5 grams of protein. What's our goal? You guys comment below, what is our goal now? Every single time we're eating food, we're doing this for fat loss, we're doing this for lean muscle, for more energy, for better metabolism, more focused concentration. It's 20 grams of protein, right? 20 grams of protein minimum. There's 5 grams of protein in a half cup of oatmeal. And I know you can buy protein oatmeal, but it just has protein powder added in it. Same thing. Okay, so Chipotle makes the best tofu. Really, Chels, I did not know. Maybe I will try it. I'm gonna get it on the side next time I go. Is Quaker oatmeal okay? Organic oatmeal. Yes, more love. 20 grams of protein every single time we're eating. Okay, so I like to add protein, like I said. Now a couple things, and I'm gonna give you guys a bunch of protein options, and I created a free guide for you guys. So you're gonna have a guide that's gonna give you tons of protein options, and you're gonna be able to crush your protein goals. Okay. So first of all, we have created a free, or not this one. This one's not free. Okay, this is the digital download. This is the Dawes Delight. We have all of my favorite high protein recipes in here. The protein mug cake. I've got the chili, the lentil recipes, waffles, pancakes, smoothies, protein bars, chia seed pudding, flaxseed pudding, overnight oats. All of my favorite high protein recipes that are at least 20 grams of protein or higher are in this digital download. It's the 5th link in my bio if you need some extra options. You're really sick of like bacon, eggs, and pancakes for breakfast and you want something different, or you love that and you're looking for lunch or dinner. Okay, all my favorite high protein recipes right here. This is $15, 5th link in the bio. If you want it, it says purchase recipe book here. Okay, a couple of things. Go grab your favorite protein bar. I'm going to show you how to find out if your protein bar is actually high in protein or if it is just a glorified candy bar. Okay, now I have 2 things. I have got a free protein guide. If you guys need help with your protein, if you follow me and private message me the word protein, okay, you got to private message me the word protein, I will send you my free guide. It's a 7-day high protein meal guide that's got breakfast snack, lunch snack, dinner ideas that are not just chicken to help you crush your protein goals. You're going to go to the store, grab all the proteins you need, have them, and they're available to you. And the next time hopefully you're eating every 3 to 4 hours so that you are not getting super hungry and then you end up binge eating as you're I know people always ask me, what do you think of intermittent fasting? And I mean, it has a place. It's great. It can help you lose weight quickly, and some people do it long term and they have amazing health benefits from it. But people like me who I love food. I want to eat all through the day. When I do intermittent fasting, I feel like I'm starving myself. That's just how I feel about it. And if you were doing it for specific health reasons, of course it's great. But for me, I eat every 3 to 4 hours and I make sure I have at least 20 grams of protein every time I eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, all at least 20 grams of protein. Okay, this will fire up your metabolism. I talk to people who are like, I need to lose weight and I eat once or twice a day. And I'm like, you have a very, very low, you have a metabolism of like an 80-year-old. Okay, you need to be eating every 3 to 4 hours, fire up your metabolism, burn more fat. Okay, but remember, when you're eating, just because you're eating every few hours, it doesn't mean have a pizza and then have a pastry and then have a bagel and then an egg. Okay, it's 20 grams of protein every single time you're eating. I'm going to give you options and show you what that looks like. Plus, if you got my free protein guide, that's funny. I've had a couple people say that, and Nikki Hilton, I don't even know. They used to tell me I look like Paris Hilton when I had blonde hair. Could you imagine me with blonde hair? It's really funny. I see pictures and I'm like, but that's funny. Okay, follow me and private message me the word protein. I will send you my free protein guide, okay, that's gonna help you crush your protein goals and give you tons of protein options. Number 2 is I have an accountability group. In my group, we track our protein together. We track our steps and we track our water every single night. We check in with you guys and we help you guys if you have questions on these things. And I have a tracker that's gonna help you track the right amount of, at least 100 grams of protein. drinking more water, getting more steps, like all the tips to help, getting more sleep, all the tips to help you become a fat burning machine. So if you want to come into my free accountability group, Facebook, I put it right here. You guys literally just click that link right there and say that Ashley Mae Dawes invited you, and we'll get you into the group. TikTok and Insta, if you guys tap my face right there, okay, my face will pop up halfway on the screen. TikTok, tap it again. It'll take you to the front of my page. Under my face, where it says Certified Nutrition Coach, tap the website. You guys will tap the website at the front of my page, scroll down to the third link. It is The Radiant Wellness Warriors. It's on FB. Okay, click it and say that Ashley Mae Dawes invited you, and then message me tracker, and I will get you the free tracker so you can track the protein, the steps, the water, the sleep, supplements, all the things, okay? It's just an extra accountability paper to help you guys hit your goals and become fat burning machines, okay? 2024 is our year. Okay, so protein. Oh, let me show you. So we have, I love protein bars. I did a protein haul yesterday and I found like some new bars that I'm gonna try out. I still have never found one that I love as much as the Built Puffs bar. Now, I'm gonna give you guys options for those of us who maybe you don't make time like me to meal prep and you need protein options to bring with you. Maybe you don't have a refrigerator at work. Most all of these, or just options in general to get you high protein. Okay, I'm gonna go over a bunch of them and I'm gonna show you how to track to make sure that what you're eating is actually high in protein and lower in calories. Because you don't want, even if you're eating high protein and then you eat something super high in calories, like it could still contribute. Like this ratio that I'm going to give you guys is like you're not going to get fat eating these things, okay? So it's the protein versus calorie ratio. So whatever your favorite protein bar is, maybe you don't like protein bars, that's fine. Whatever foods and things you're eating, like snack wise, this can help you stay on track without having to be super strict with the calories and counting them, okay? So what you do is you go to the back of your favorite protein bar, okay? And you go to the protein number on your bar. Whatever your number is, my number is 17. Okay, whatever your number is, you're gonna add a 0. So if your number is 30, you add a 0, so now your number is 300, right? My number is 17, add a 0, so 170. So now I'm gonna go to the calories on the same bar. So if my calories are 170 calories or less, then I have a high in protein, low in calorie snack or whatever. Okay, you can do this with all of your food if you want to. I only do this with my snacks. I make sure I get at least 20 grams of protein. Yes, this is only 17. So what I do with this is like, I'll have a boiled egg, or I'll have a handful of nuts, or I'll have a cheese stick. Okay, or I'll put nut butter on the top of this, like a teaspoon of nut butter, maybe like a tablespoon of nut butter, and eat this. And it's like the most amazing high protein snack. Okay, now let me show you. So this needs to be 170 calories or less. Okay, in this specific bar, it's 140 calories. This specific bar, this Built Puffs chocolate bar, it's high in protein and it's low in calories. Let me show you some other options in case you're like, well, that doesn't make sense. It's okay. So this one, this is the fruit and nut bar. Okay, this has 3 grams of protein in it. Most people think, I share this because most people think nuts are high in protein. Nuts have protein, but they are a fat, so they are double the calories. All nuts. Check your peanut butters. Check your peanut butter and your almond butters for these ratios, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, like those influencers who are like, get a rice cake and put 4 tablespoons of nut butter and chocolate chips. It's like you can have a whole hamburger meal and have more volume and be fuller for longer than what that person told you to do with a rice cake and peanut butter, okay? So 3 grams of protein, add a 0, 30 calories or less, okay? This specific bar, if you guys can see that, it's 150 calories. So like my husband, he loves these. He used to come in and have like 3 of these at a time. So he would only get 9 grams of protein. What's our goal? Minimum in protein that we need to eat every meal, every snack, it's 20 grams of protein, right? So he's getting 9 grams of protein and like 450 calories. Okay, literally, like I said, you could go have like a nice big juicy Big Mac and get more protein, more volume than 3 of these. So, I mean, these are like, that's different things to consider. What was the bar yesterday? The Kind bar. Those are really yummy. But it was like 16 grams of protein, like 350 calories. While the protein was like amazing. It's like, oh, that's a lot of calories for a little teeny tiny bar snack that's like 4 bars, right? Like, so this one, this is the Cliffs bar. This is 11 grams of protein, okay? This one, at a 0, 110 calories or less. This is 260 calories. So for me specifically, if you're doing what this person's doing in the picture, like climbing rocks, you don't have any access to food and you need to bring a bar, I still think that you could make different choices that are actually high in protein and lower in calories. But, or you're like 20 years old, I would not choose to eat this bar. It's funny, like I buy these bars when I see them so I can show you guys, and then I'm like, why do I keep buying them? I have all these bars I can't keep around my house. So let me show you guys. The Kind has 0 sugar bars, but do they have high in protein and low in calories? I don't think that they do. You guys, I go into the stores. It's really fun. It's even fun now. I like to go do it with my husband, and we go check all the protein bars and we check out the protein versus calorie ratio. We found a couple. I don't even know where they are. Maybe they're in here. We found a couple that like fit the bill, and I haven't tried. Oh, this one. Oh, this is the barbell. You guys have been telling me about the barbells. I haven't tried it yet, but I purchased this one. This is the caramel cashew, and it's 20 grams of protein and 200 calories, right? It's got 5 grams of sugar in it. Natural and artificially flavored. Okay, this is things you get to deal with when you get protein bars. Obviously, anything in a package we could always do better. Okay, this is the pure protein. It's kind of small. It's pretty small, right? 21 grams of protein and 180 calories. It's high in protein. This is going to be something that's going to fill me up generally for 3-ish, 4 hours, like a super simple snack. And then of course, this is my favorite, the Built Bars. Anyway, that's the barbells. I'm going to try them. I'll let you guys know when I try them and see how good they taste, but they totally fit the bill. I found these on TikTok. These are pretty close. They're like 19 grams of protein, and this one's 220 calories. These are good. If you guys have a sweet tooth like myself and you come across these protein brownies on TikTok, you should probably try them. Make sure you warm them up. I learned when I came live with you guys the other day, you got to put them in the microwave for like 15 seconds and they are like heavenly. And they're